Good afternoon, Brian with Grand Roofing. We're doing a little bit of a different video here. My phone was overheating, so we're going to use the drone with active track here. We're going to do a roof inspection for hail damage. Actually, we're not doing inspection for the hail damage. The roof has already been approved, but we're going to kind of tie this into insurance companies and how they approve things. So I know this person, they called their insurance company, didn't know anything about it, they approved it. It is Erie. Erie's the one that's writing the policy on this. They sent their adjuster out. No one needed to hound them, pester them, or it wasn't a fight in the battle. Not like your typical State Farm guy showing up with the roofers and they're pointing out the damage. He says it's repairable. He's like, no, it's not. Show me. I'm not. You're the professional. Well, you're telling me it's repairable. You've all seen the videos. So we're just going to show up on this section here. We're going to go up, see what they chalked up, what they approved, and kind of go over some general stuff. Do a walk over the roof. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, please, if you could. Possibly because I might lose my drone in this. It's going to fly autonomously on its own, and I don't want it to hit a tree or a leaf. So if it does, really give it a big thumbs up. It's hot. It is July 14th. What is it doing? Ah, don't hit the house. Don't hit the house. It's supposed to be knowing where everything is and avoid them on its own. So this is the first time I've done this. Without further ado, let's get into the video here because I don't want it to wreck. Is it going to follow me up this thing? I'm not touching the controls here. There's a roof. Don't hit the roof. Go over the roof. Oh my God, that's crazy. All right, so I just set the ladder up here. I might try to manually have to get in frame what I want to show you guys here, but as I walk towards the camera, let me spin this around manually here a little bit. Okay, still on me. All right, so I can still manipulate the controls. There we go, cool. So in this area, they have got F equals 8+. So some insurance companies, they want to have a certain amount of hail strikes within a certain square footage area, typically a 10 foot by 10 foot, 100 square foot area. Some companies say 6, 7, some say 8, some say 10 or more. It looks like Erie that came out and did this, did not have to mean or anything. F, I imagine for the front, equals 8 strikes plus. That's probably other criteria. They said, forget it. There's more than that. Let's move on. And I'll try to pan in close on some of these here, or at least throw some photos up on the screen that I took with my camera a little bit ago, so you can kind of see what they said. There's actually some interesting stuff I want to point out with that. So I might have to manually zoom in on that here in a minute. The back side, if the smart AI drone will follow me over here, that's pretty sweet. All right, so we got B equals 8+. If you look in the area, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I see 7 up on the ridge maybe. Now these look spread out a little more than 8 feet. Don't hit the house. Go up and around it. Cool. Up here on this B-vent flue pipe, there's some pretty good sized dings. Now the homeowners were home at the time. They heard a loud thud, 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 just large hail. Some people in the area were saying softball. Some people were saying baseball. A lot of people said they had consistent long-term 5 minutes worth of like 50-cent size piece hail. So pretty good amount of damage. And there's that much of a widespread area, they're probably going to send out cat adjusters. And instead of taking time to be like, well, it's not hail or whatever, they're probably just like, we're buying a lot of this, let's just get it done, chalk it up. So I'm really feeling good about this and the fact that you don't have to chase them, don't have to hound them. They're doing what they should do and covering what they need to cover. Now, reason they cover hail, manufacturers, if they have the granules come off of the shingles, it's got the asphalt showing exposed. Why is that a problem? Asphalt will degrade and break down faster when the sun is shining down on it. So manufacturers don't honor their warranty, therefore it's damaged, and insurance picks it up. It's an act of God, hailstorm. Similar with wind. Except what you're looking for with hail versus wind is a little bit different. Hail, the granules come off, that's why. In some severe cases, it'll actually smash the fiberglass mat to where water can penetrate through and cause water intrusion, thus causing more damage for the home and a bigger bill for the insurance company. So I'm going to get that addressed and taken care of. Up here, I don't see anything chalked, so my theory is they were just like, there's enough, we're buying it, let's move on. There's a section over here we'll go look at. I didn't see it there either. So let me try to pan this over here real quick. Try to get in on this side here. I like the fact that I can manually override the way it flies to an extent. I don't know if the camera's going to show it up, but there are, especially right up over here, there's pretty good dinks up in this. One right there by the ladder. And again, I'll throw some pictures up on the screen of all this damage. Coming up over this side down here. You can see on the ridge cap here. Actually, I can see it on my screen with a 1080 live feed. So you can see right here too. Right there's a little piece. And then if I can pan down over the edge here, come on, turn that way, look down. It's trying to track me. Right down here, there's some more, and I'll throw some pictures on the screen for you guys there. It's not letting me too much override it, but let me see if I can find some more just randomly here on the fly. The other thing, if you look at this section here, it has like a white speckled look. I would call that like splatter. It's not really where it's damaged, but it is a little evidence like, yeah, there was some hail on here. What that is the blue-green algae, the discoloration, it's been just hit and kind of knocked that stuff off. That's what it looks like. It's kind of hard to describe. Then your soft metal, your B-vents, you got some good dings here. Again, it's not chalked up, but typically, I've got a piece here because I've been out doing hail inspections all day. Just take a standard piece of chalk, kids chalk, rub it up over this. Bring it closer here. Come on. Go up. I'm trying to go up. There, look down. All right, so you can see the little ding here. When you actually chalk mark that, you can see where it's had impacts here, and it's pushed the metal down. So, I mean, it's a simple way of seeing what the chalk will do to it to show where dings are. Right here, you might be able to see a little bit better. You can see where all the dings have hit it. Yeah, let's jump down to the other side there real quick. Let's give us a chance to see how well she'll fly on her own. This ladder here, it is the best. You guys, if you don't use a telescoping ladder, you need to get one. Actually, I'm done up there. Let's take this down. It goes up higher than that. It is a 12 foot, 12 and a half foot telescoping ladder. I got it on Amazon. I'll leave a link in the description for you. I tell people you could fit this in the back of a Honda Civic or in a one-bedroom studio apartment. It's just the best thing ever. Lightweight. I wouldn't use it every day up on the roof. Do not wreck. Do not wreck. Miss the trees. Yes, I know I'm breaking OSHA rules. Oh my God, don't fly into the tree. There's a tree right there. And it's like trying to dodge it. Oh my God, go under the leaves. So as I was saying with that telescoping ladder, they're the best. But the second thing I really like is this ladder kick out here, the standoff. Because it protects your gutter. It does not rest on the gutter, rests on here. It also is very safe in the sense that it does not wash out from under you. I've not done this with a drone, if you can't tell. Come on, find me. Find me. Sorry, I got to get active track back up here. There we go. I think we're back on. All right, so the other spots I was trying to show you, if I can zoom, are right down here. So here are a few. This one's actually bad to where it broke the shingle. You can see it there. Why are you flying away? I'm right here. What are you doing? Oh my God. Oh my God. Where are you going? What are you doing? That was crazy. It almost hit this tree right here. I had to do some evasive maneuvers there. Whew. I'm not gonna lie, I got my heart kind of got my heart pounding a little bit right there. Let's just do this without active track for a second. This is a shit show of a YouTube inspection here. All right, so as I was saying here, This one right here, if you can see it, that actually broke through the mat. If you're able to get up under here, you can see it shattered the mat. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. So some of these are actually more significant than others. Point being, it's damaged. Erie Insurance, I've heard people say, oh, they're not the best. You know, I've heard other USSA or USAA, they've been really good to deal with. There's been some over the years that are really good, some that are less than desirable to work with. And I would personally, honestly have to say, as a roofing contractor, the two that I don't like are State Farm and Allstate. So this really makes me feel good being a homeowner with Erie. I feel pretty comfortable if we have some storms and some issues that they're going to kind of take care of it when they need to. There are some different unique factors. Like I said, it's widespread, huge hailstorm that hit this. But this is one of those rare circumstances where they showed up, no people hounding them, they just approved it. So this is getting to be a long video. I probably need to wrap this up. I almost lost the drone. If you guys could give it a thumbs up. If you like this kind of content, let me know. It takes a lot. I tried shooting my phone. My phone was overheating. It shut down. I figured I'd try this, and yeah, hopefully it went over well. If you could give it a thumbs up, let me know if you like this kind of content, what you want to see, if you want to see more of the roof inspections, more of the behind the scenes. Back out of the way so it's not so loud. There we go. How's that? Zoom in on me so you don't hear that hum. Behind the scenes, running the business, the inspection type stuff. I want to get more content like that for you guys because I think it could do well. At least the other channels that blow up, that's what they cover. Over the past several years of doing this channel, it's all been like doing the work, the grunt crap. You know, nothing to the sales side of it. But the company has turned into a pretty sizable startup for me. Sales are projected over $1 million. Doing good. I'm happy. Life has been great. And if I can share with you guys, let me know. Let me know down below what you guys like. All right. Till next time, be safe. We'll see you on the next video.